Hey everybody, Spicci here with another SGC grading reveal, and today we're doing football, basketball, and I think there's non-sport in this lot right here. I'm trying to group these things together into basically certain categories, but I only had a little bit of football and just a little bit of basketball and a little bit of non-sport, so I thought we'd put them all together. But okay, without further ado, these were $15 a card. I got them back in exactly 2 weeks from the day I dropped them off with SGC till they got back to my house. I always recommend these guys. Very, very quick turnaround. All right, let's get into it. First one out of football. Jerry Rice rookie. This one here came back a 6. No complaints. Easy card to sell of the GOAT. Ronnie Lott rookie. This one here was just absolute blazer. And I thought it was like, darn near 9. But I think the centering's what got me on this. Top to bottom's off. That's probably what it was. The card front and back is just gorgeous. This little top right corner there is maybe the only thing that's not mint, but it's pretty good. I thought this one should have at least been an 8, but that centering's probably what brought it down. All right, next up, Joe Montana rookie card and a 5. Another very easy card to sell, and it's significantly more valuable than you would think in a 5. All right, next up, Jack Nicklaus, mainstream rookie-ish, if you will. He's got some cards going all the way back in the 70s. But this is his first mainstream card. 81 Donruss and a 6. So another easy card to sell, the GOAT. This one I threw in there because it was cool and I wanted it slabbed up. A 48 Leaf of Bojack. Boxing card. That'll come back a 4. Obviously I wasn't expecting it to be a high grade, but it's just a nice card. Centering's not too bad. Just a nice card. All right, let's get into some non-sport here. Okay. Now this one is a big money card here. This was about $50 raw. Came back at 10. It's a pop 1 with SGC. Best I could find was a BGS 9.5 sold for $175. PSA 10 sold for $211. SGC 10, who knows? I gotta think it's at least somewhere in that range. So pretty decent card right there. There's another pop 1 right here. And it's the only one graded. This is very cool. This is a 2000 Art Box Homer Simpson. The Simpsons film card. It's a promo. And this card was immaculate, so I had to get it graded. And it come back at 10. So again, pop 1, but it's also the only one graded. So very cool card. No idea what it's worth. I mean, the card raw, a few of them have sold, and they sold for, it's kind of a range, but anywhere from, I don't know, $30 down to, I don't know, 10-ish to 40-ish raw. Kind of all over the place, but all right, here's another interesting one I got graded. 1991 Premier Wrap Pack. This is Kid Rock. Now tell me this does not look like Macaulay Culkin. Kind of, sort of. And it gets worse. It kind of looks like Vanilla Ice and Macaulay Culkin had a baby, and it came out Kid Rock back in 1991, but that's a 10. That's a pop 1 also. What's it worth? Who knows? Who knows? But I like Kid Rock and I want to get it graded, and I love old school hip hop. This is a pop 2 out of the same set, a different card. Kid Rock again. Pretty neat. Just reminds me of Macaulay Culkin. 9.5, pop 2. What's it worth? Who knows? And this one is a pop 3. This is a 10. So that one got a 10. Gem meant 10, and it's pop 3. So there's more 10s than there are 9.5s. All right, next up. These are pretty cool. 1974 Wonder Bread Hanna-Barbera. This card's called the Flip Flop Dime Magic Trick, but I got them graded because it was Daphne and Scooby-Doo, and I just thought that these guys have a pretty good following. So, and it tells you how to do a trick here on the back, but pretty cool. That one came back an 8. This one came back a 6.5. This one is Velma and Shaggy. This one came back a 4. It's called the Bottoms Up Glass. And go ahead and pause that. Pretty funny. I haven't got a 4. Again, just got it graded because it's cool and somebody will buy it. And it's worth more than a couple bucks now just because it's graded. This is cool. This is the 1984 Topps Masters of the Universe sticker. He-Man and Battle Cat. I picked this card up a long time ago. I think I paid $1 for it. And I just loved it, so I wanted to get it graded when it was raw. It was like $1. I mean, what's it really worth? I don't know. It's probably a $5-7 card raw. I got it pretty cheap, luckily, from a non-card person. But it was just a beautiful card, and I just wanted it slabbed up. But I'm pretty happy with it being an 8. It's pretty cool. Very cool. All right. 1975 Topps Comic Book Heroes, the Hulk. This one come back a 7. I bought this card for $5 at an antique store because I thought it was cool. And then I got a couple more of them too, but I got this one here also. Same day, same time, $5. I think I bought like Morbius and then one more. I can't remember, but the jokes are not very fun. Who stole my right guard? Those are pretty funny. I like what they write on there. Only something from the 70s, but I got a 7 and an 8, and that's pretty cool. I always love the Incredible Hulk. All right, so that's the non-sport and the football. Well, let's take a look at the basketball. All right, I had one of these 57 Topps. These are very sellable. It's kind of like 86 Fleer. Kind of like a holy grail for like vintage basketball. It's the first year that anybody made a mainstream basketball set. There is a 48 Bowman set, and then I think that's about it. But that's the best one. That one's got they're the size of the early 50s Topps and Bowman cards, the oversized. So I really enjoy them. And it's got Bill Russell's rookies in there, Bob Cousy, a lot of great cards in there. This is pretty cool. Another one of those 74 Wonder Bread Hanna-Barbera. I've got these graded because it's got Harlem Globetrotters. So there's J.C. Gibson with a granny. Pretty cool. I'm come back a 5. And there's how you do the magic trick right there. And we got another one here. That was a 6.5. Pretty cool. Next up, one of the most popular guys, Metal Arc Lemon. Very cool. That one come back a 5.5. But again, I wasn't super concerned about the grades just because the cards are really cool. So I love this bridge. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Next up, the Mailman Rookie. 7.5. Not too shabby. Need this one for one of my sets. I have like 5 of these sets going. Mostly complete. Just need all the big stuff. So nice card. 7.5. Probably, it's a pretty clean card. Probably a solid 8 card, but I don't know, centering knocked me down a smidge, but I was hoping that would have been an 8. It's really good looking. Alright, here's a pretty good one. This one is a Pop 25. 9.5 on the Stockton Rookie. Very cool. John Stockton Rookie, 9.5. Very cool. And a little bit of advice here. These are far more rare than the 86 Flair. In fact, 87 Flares are even more rare. But super undervalued set. On this one here, looks like it's worth about it's 32 higher. About $120 in this grade right here at 9.5. So not too bad. All right, this one right here, I missed the little light crease right here somehow. The rest of the card was so nice, I got it graded, and I didn't even see that little crease. You see it right there? Yeah, you can't miss it right there. 4.5, but what are you gonna do? Paid $15 to get it graded. I don't know what I'll get for it. Maybe I don't know. Another nice one here. Got Pete Maravich on it twice. 7.5. Got these graded because I love, Pete, Dr. J, Wilt, Jerry West, stuff like that. That one's worth about $25. All right, another nice 7273 Pete. This one came back a 4. Just got it graded because it's a Pete Maravich and I like it. And it was centered, so really good eye appeal. This will be a pretty strong 4. 35 to $40-ish. Not horrible. It was worth it. Worth getting it graded. This one came back a 7. I don't know why. Probably because it's centering top to bottom. I think I was thinking it was going to get an 8, which I don't know why I would have got it graded for an 8 either, but sometimes you just make mistakes, so I put cheap on that one right there because it's probably worth, I might get $10 for it. It is out of 88 Fleer, so that's pretty cool. All right, these two are pretty cool. I got a couple Kevin Garnett rookies. The 9.5 is probably worth about $15. I might hopefully make my money back on that. The 10's worth about $50 to $60 for an SGC 10, so not bad. I was hoping for 2 10s. They were both super clean. It's possible. I don't know why one got 9.5. All right. 88 Fleer Jordan All-Star. 7.5. This one's worth about $80 in a 7.5. But it's still a great card. MJ, great picture. I love it. Not a lot of graffiti on the card. Not a lot going on. Just a nice picture. All right. This one's a Mailman. 88 Fleer and a 9.5. Pop 2 with 2 higher. Couldn't find any comps on it, but a couple PSA 10s or PSA 9s sold. This is 9.5 mint plus, but PSA 9s are about 25 bucks, so it's probably 25, 30 bucks, I would say. And a 9.5, which is kind of sad. That seems cheap to me. Alrighty, 88 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan. Got this graded because it's a Jordan. I knew it was significantly off center, top to bottom, but it's 6. It looks a lot better off top to bottom than it does left to right, but it's worth about 30 bucks. Easier to sell graded again. This one's pretty cool. 88 Fleer All-Star Larry Bird, 9.5. This one's a pop 3 with 13 higher, and it's worth about 40 bucks. 40 bucks for Larry Legend. All right, this Magic come back in 8. I must have missed something. I mean, I don't know what I missed. Centering slightly off left to right, but the card itself was, I thought, was pretty darn. I don't know, a little bit of. Oh, I don't know, it's neat. I'll be hard pressed to get my money back on the grading there. So, all right, 9.5 on this Charles Barkley. That's pretty cool. It's a pop 8 with 8 higher. Barkley looking ripped right there. What a powerhouse he was under the basket. This one's about 40 bucks in that grade, 9.5 mint plus. And this one is a pop 2. Hakeem Olajuwon, 3rd year Fleer, SGC 10. And couldn't find any comps because there's only 2 of them graded at 10. But PSA 10s are about 150 to 200. So I got to think this one's got to be worth $1.25, maybe squeeze out $1.50, but probably $1.25-ish at best. Not bad. All right, well, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we will catch you in the next one. Hey, guys, I'm going to add this in to the end of a video here. I forgot to do my few hockey cards, but I picked up these. I got these here graded, actually, too. This is the 84 Topps Wayne Gretzky All-Star, and this one came back in 8. They were all pretty clean. That's why I got them graded. This one here come back in 8.5. Not sure what they're worth. I have no idea. Then we got a 9. Pretty darn good. 9 on an 84 Gretzky. That's pretty cool. And then a 9.5. Not too shabby. So mint plus on that one. I'll have to let you know what the values are on these right here. I'll try to remember to put some numbers up here. But there's a nice Gretzky and a 9 also. So 2 9s, a 9.5, an 8, and an 8.5. And then this awesome 72, 73 Topps Bobby Orr and a 5. Nice card, centered. One of the greatest of all time. And I just love it. So, solid $50, $60 card right there in a 5. So, alrighty. And that's going to do it for this one. We will see you in the next one. Later.